Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to my channel. I don't normally do a video on Sunday. However, really haven't done a video in a couple of weeks, NFL wise. However, I will start doing them starting tomorrow for Sunday afternoon football and Monday night football. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. Hopefully everybody had a great Halloween with their children or whomever. Hopefully everybody's staying safe out there. I want to talk about a word that is very powerful in the word and today's world, as well as in other worlds. I don't know what that vibration is anyway. It's called motivation. A lot of people have motivation, and a lot of people don't have motivation. Those that do have motivation, they're able to do what they have to do to get the job done. I ask a lot of friends of mine, hey, who motivates you? Who inspires you? And that's probably going to be the topic of this afternoon, maybe, depending on how I feel. But the word that I want to focus in on is motivation, which is the definition or meaning of getting up and doing what you have to do in order to, I guess, the word is right there too. Sorry, I'm just waking up. Anyway, the word will come to me. The word motivation to me means, as I said, going above and beyond the call of duty and not complaining about it, not getting upset about it, just getting up and doing it. Like, I give you a perfectly good example. People who work at the assembly plants, they have to get up early in the morning and do their job to put another vehicle out there. You have, especially nowadays, motivation is wow. Motivation now in these times is it's very useful. It's very useful. And what do I mean by very useful? You have all these first responders and nurses and doctors that have to be away from their families for X amount of hours a day to treat people with conditions that don't expect it. There has to be a motivational factor, because if there's not a motivational factor, if you're not motivated to do anything, then you're just going to sit at home, watch TV, be a couch potato, all that stuff. There are people out here that need help. And, motivation means, it's like In The Last Dance with Michael Jordan, which I'm finishing up right now. I've watched it about 4, 5, 6 times already. And the motivation that he had to get up every day and get out there on the practice court and practice and practice and practice and practice and practice and keep practicing. You know, anybody else would be like, oh, I've practiced enough. That's it. I'm done. You know how Michael Jordan got to be so good at what he did? Was the fact that he was motivated to get up and do it. He was motivated to get up every morning, do his routine, and he had a game that night. You know, you look at all the greats. You look at Muhammad Ali. You look at Patrick Mahomes even. He gets up. He goes to work. He does what he has to do. You know, he might not be feeling good that day. He might feel tired that day. However, he still gets up, goes to the football field, does his exercises, does the weights, does all that. And guess what? He's still able to do what he does on a daily basis. LeBron James, I mean, this guy is 35 years old, still playing in the NBA. Such and such. All the people, you know, Floyd Mayweather even, when he was fighting, motivation to be great, motivation to be good. I ask a lot of people all the time that I'm friends with, hey, who motivates you? Who motivates you to do better today than you did yesterday? A lot of people will say their parents. A lot of people will say their kids. A lot of people will say X, Y, and Z. Hey, you know what? That's great. That is great. Motivation. Everybody needs motivation. Everybody needs that little flame to just start it up again. Everybody needs that. Yeah, you might not feel like getting up and going to work. However, you still have to make money. I know. I've been there before, and it's like when I have to run errands like I have to do today. I don't have to run errands. I don't have to run errands. I don't. However, I need to run errands because if I don't, then I don't feel accomplished. And that's what motivation is. Motivation is to get stuff done and be accomplished. Like with work. I go to work because I want to help a person get that certain item that they need. If I don't go, then someone else has to pick up the slack and someone else has to, do what I said that I was capable of doing. Should it be like that? No. It shouldn't be like that. People should want to get up and be motivated enough to get up and do what they have to do each and every day. You have businessmen who don't want to get up. It might be different now than it was then because we're dealing with something on a totally grand scale. However, people who are still working in office buildings, they have to get up. They have to get up and do what they have to do. Motivation. You have to be motivated. When I was in high school, I had this business teacher who would jam all kinds of knowledge into us. He would. And he would say, to be up and to get up and do greater than you did the day before. And that's true to heart. That is true to heart. Just like yesterday, I had stuff that I had to do, which I put it off till today. Which because I wasn't motivated. I was just laying up in bed at 8 o'clock in the morning, telling myself, you know what, you need to get up and do something. You need to get up and get these errands ran. I would have still had to run them today. However, they wouldn't have been as big as they were yesterday if I hadn't put it off. Now if I hadn't put it off, I could have had some done today, or some done yesterday, and some done today. I didn't. And now because of that, I'm having to play catch up. Motivation. You have a lot of these motivational speakers that give you the rundown of basically give you the rundown of what they used to go through. I listen to a lot of podcasts that talk about it, and to be honest, yeah, I need motivation. I need more motivation in life now. You gotta be motivated to get what you want out of life. If you're not motivated, then what are you doing? You're just wasting time. You are wasting time. You're wasting time. You're wasting time by not getting up and doing what you have to do each and every day. You are. You're wasting time each and every day that you're not getting up and accomplishing something. You're not getting up each and every day and being better than you were the day before. If you're not motivated to get up and be great, then what are you doing? What are you doing? You have to be motivated, just like I am, to get up and run errands. You have to be motivated to get up, go to work, get the job done, and come home. Alright, YouTube, enough of my speech. I'm going to get off of here. Just remember, you got to be motivated. You have to be motivated. Motivation does not come easy. It's going to be hard. However, you have to find a little spark to get you going. And if it takes that, then so be it. So be it. I'll admit, I'm not motivated all the time. I have to dig deep down and be motivated. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. Hopefully everybody has a great day. As always, if you are new or returning, do like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. If you're either on YouTube or Twitter or Instagram, do follow me there. It's at TonyGoma21. And always remember this one key fact. Live your life the way that you want to live it, not the way someone else wants you to. I'm Sean Palmer II, and I'm signing off. Have a great day.